Okay, so Buddha Bear, here we go. Today, you're going to learn how to make water bowl offerings. So, offering water bowls, this is another one of the practices that we do, doing 100,000 of them. Okay? So, today is you're going to learn how to do them and get a start. Okay? So, remember, we have to start with our motivation. Yeah? That we're going to make an offering to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Right? Yeah? And all the Buddha bears. And we're going to do this because we really care about all the sentient beings. And so you think of all your friends. You have Pooh Bear and Yogi Bear and Baby Bear and Mama Bear and all your friends. Yeah, grizzly bears, I know they can be tough sometimes, but they really want to be happy and not suffer like everybody else. You got to include them too. Yeah, so we want to help all the sentient beings. And to do that, we have to become Buddhas. Okay? So that's why we're making offerings to the three jewels to accumulate merit. Okay? And then that merit will enrich our mind, and then it helps us gain realizations. Okay, so the offering water bowls, this is a Tibetan custom, and it's said that Atisha, Lama Atisha, he was an Indian sage who came to Tibet in the 10th century, and he thought the water was so pure and so good in Tibet that it should be offered to the Buddhas. So we offer 7 bowls of water, and we had a very nice friend who gave us 7 bowls that are just your size. Yeah, I think you'll be able to hold them. Okay, so the first thing you do after you generate your motivation, yeah, first of all, the bowls are always stacked upside down when they're empty, because otherwise you don't want to put them on the altar when they're empty. That's not very nice. That's like giving somebody a whole box of honeycomb, but without the honeycomb in it. You know, that doesn't go over too well. So, yeah, they're upside down. So you take one, yeah, and you can put it in this paw. And then you take a cloth, this paw, and you wipe it. So that symbolizes like cleaning our mind, okay? So you do that, and put it down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're getting good at this, Buddha Bear. Yeah. You ever worked in the kitchen? Okay. Oh, gotta get these in your hand. Okay. Okay. Now you're going to pour water in them. And so you have to be real careful when you pour the water. Yeah, we're not outdoors in a pond. We're indoors. You got to be real careful with the water. And what you do is you pour a little bit of water in the first bowl. Yeah, very little, and put it down. And then you pour some, I'll show you in each bowl a little bit. So you have all 7 of them like this with a little bit of water. Yeah, and then you go back and you fill them up. Okay, because remember, we don't just put them empty like this, all 7 like this, and then fill them, because we don't want to offer anything empty like that. Yeah, okay, so you hold the whole stack of bowls right side up, not upside down. Yeah, and then you hold the pitcher with the water. And then you pour a little bit of water into the first bowl. Oh, very good. You didn't spill it. You put the pitcher down, and then you pick up the top bowl. And you pour all the water in, except a little bit. Okay, so we're not offering that empty bowl. And then you put that bowl down here. Now I'm putting it up this way because we're sitting on this side. But the people out there, if they did it, they would start on this side. Okay. So then you take, where's your paw? You take the next bowl and you pour all the water in, except a little bit. Now, when you put the bowls down, you got to keep them in a straight line, not like this all over the place. Yeah, they're in a straight line, and they're about the distance of a rice grain apart. Now, I don't know whether it's the long rice or the short rice, or if it's the width of the rice or the length of the rice. So don't ask me that question, okay? Good, thank you. Okay, then we do that to the next ball, but a little bit, and put that down. Okay, the next one. Okay, we're getting there. So see, the line's pretty straight, huh? And then when you get to the last one, you just put that one down. Okay? Then we're going to go and fill them up. So this is actually making the offering. Okay? So again, you got to hold it tight. You may want to hold it with both paws. And maybe you have to get on your knees to be able to reach these. Yeah, so let's put your mala over there. Okay. Okay. Up. Yeah, so if you accidentally move them, line them up again. Okay. Yeah, we need this cloth. Okay. So then you take the first one so you can see where you're pouring. You got it? And then you go, and when you pour the water, you imagine that you're filling all the sentient beings with blissful wisdom nectar, and they all experience bliss. And you imagine that you're filling all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas with bliss too. So each time you say, very good. You did very good. And then, yeah, if you want to, after you offer them, then you could say the mantra. This is a new mantra. You like mantra. Okay. So everybody's going to help us with this mantra.
Om Namo Bhagavate Benze Saraparmadana Tathagataya Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Benze Benze Maha Benze Maha Teja Benze Maha Bija Benze Maha Bodhi Chita Benze Maha Bodhi Mendo Pasam Kramana Benze Karma Arawana Bishodana Benze Soha.
And you think of the sky full of offerings. Yeah, as much honey as you could possibly eat without getting sick. Yeah, yeah, and you don't even have to scratch at the tree trunks to get it. Yeah. Okay, so that's how we make the offering. But then, so that's what you do in the morning. then in the evening, okay, you got to take it down. So when we take it down, you spread your cloth out first. Okay. And there's different ways to do this. Okay. But this time you start at the end. Okay. So you got it, and you pour it back in. And so now the bowl's empty. We don't put it right side down. You put it upside down. Like that. Okay, the next one. No, you can't take a drink yet. Yeah, we offered this to the Buddha, so you're not going to take a drink from it. Yeah, I know. You've seen Maitri take a drink from it. So you want to know why you can't too. Well, Maitri has a little bit of a misunderstanding, because Maitri is also the name of Maitreya Buddha. And so when we offer to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, we offer it to Maitreya. So she thinks that's her, because it's the same name. So then she jumps up on the altar and drinks it. And then when I tell her not to, she says, but you offered it to me. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I know your name is Buddha Bear. So we offered it to the Buddha, so you think you should be able to drink too. Yeah, no, not so quick, honey. Honey? Where's the honey? Where's the, okay, cool. Okay, let's concentrate here. Okay. Now, while you're taking it down, yeah, and dumping the water in here, you think that you're pouring out all the negativities of sentient beings. And so you say Vajrasattva mantra when you empty the water bowls back into the vase. Okay? Yeah, so there's a short Vajrasattva mantra, Om Vajrasattva Hom. Yeah, I know you like short, but we're going to do the long. I was just telling you the short in case you were too tired. Okay, let's do the long one.
Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manopalaya Vajrasattva Deno Patita Dino Mebawa Sutokaya Mebawa Supakaya Mebawa Anarakta Mebawa Sarasede Mepayasa Sar Karma Sutsame Sidam Shriyam Kuram Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagawan Sara Tatagata Vajramame Mutsa Vajrabahamaha Samaya Safa A Om Pe Vajrasattva Samaya Manopalaya Vajrasattva Deno Patita Dino Mebawa Sutukaya Mebawa Supakaya Mebawa Anarakta Mebawa Sarasede Mempayasa Sar Karma Sutsame Sidam Shriyam Kuram Hum Ha 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 Ho Bhagawan Sarada Tagata Vajramame Muta Vajrabahamaha Samaya Safa A Om Pe.
So that was good. You did very well. Yeah. Now you should have another rag here, and then you mop up everything that you shouldn't have spilled. Okay? But you did very well. That was your first time.